Okay, so we've all seen examples of nanotechnology in movies and TV shows, such as when Iron Man incorporates nanotechnology into his suit in Avengers Infinity War. But what exactly is nanotechnology? Well, nanotechnology is the manipulation of materials on an atomic or molecular scale. One of the main forces that acts in conjunction with nanotechnology is that of friction. We're going to go over 4 different types of friction. Static friction, which acts on resting or standing options. Basically, it's what keeps you from slipping and sliding when you're standing still on the ground. Sliding friction, which acts on objects that are sliding over a surface, like a bow slides across a violin string and meets some resistance. Rolling friction, which acts on objects rolling over a surface, such as the wheels on your car, balls, etc. Fluid friction, which operates on objects that are moving through a fluid, like, for example, a boat. Today, we're going to delve deeper into how these forces of friction act in the animal kingdom. We're going to go over 3 different examples of animals who utilize friction to their advantage. Snakes use their scales, which are made of microproteins called keratin, to create sliding friction with the ground and move purposely forward. They can also use this friction from their scales to climb trees with ease. The second example of animals using friction to their advantage are snails and slugs. They utilize fluid friction and eliminate sliding friction by squirting out a layer of slime as they move, which improves their movements and protects them from rough terrain. Since this slime is thick and somewhat sticky, it also acts as an adhesive, which allows snails and slugs to grip walls and ceilings, such as this slug that was in my apartment on my mission. The alligator snapping turtle uses its massive size and stays low to the ground to utilize static friction. While this makes it harder for the turtle to move, it also makes it almost impossible for predators to move its 175 to 220 pound frame. So those are just a few examples of how the force of friction that is relevant in nanotechnology also applies to the animal kingdom.